We came a long way to cheer, and we refuse to disappear. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. Understand we're not trash talking. We're not talking at all. What speaks is what stands on the field. Push and shove and act tough now. Talk as much as you want. Sorry, but we are not planning to yield. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. This is impossible. You cannot surf. You don't belong on this marvelous earth. Surf all the way to Chicago. Surf all the way to Utah. Surf all the way to Spokane. Now, baby, surf wherever you want. Please everybody smile with arms open wide. We find a power grid and the rising tide, then the rising tide, then the rising tide. If everybody waved at the same time, there'd be a wave big enough for everyone to ride. This is impossible. You cannot surf. You don't belong on this marvelous earth. Surf all the way to Chicago. Surf all the way to Utah. Surf all the way to Spokane. Now, baby, surf wherever you want.
Once I believed in endless sorrow, once you cured me of that pain. Once I lost the combination in a quagmire deep in my brain. I'm on a mission, baby. I got the angels looking both ways for me. I want the hidden meanings quickly revealed. I'm on a mission, baby. There was a time when I thought we had all the answers wrong. Now there are patterns emerging that
Good evening, loyal fans, and welcome to tonight's Comedy Sports minor league match between Portland's own minor league team and our visiting minor league team from San Jose. Let's welcome the team from San Jose, featuring Anna Banana Gruzman, Ray Children of the Cornell, Kristen Get Your Ducks in a Rowin', and San Jose's captain, Jason, the sun will come out Navarro. And now please welcome your hometown team from Portland. Lex, America runs on Dunkin' Donuts. Olivia, like the TV show, Walton. John, fly like an eaglin'. And Portland's captain, Brooke, hold on, I'm coming. And now the man in charge of all, your referee for tonight, Jamie, the Fool Montgomery.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Comedy Sports Minor League Virtual Edition. One of the best things about being online is that we get to play cities all across the country and all across the globe, and you can watch from all across the country and all across the globe. Tonight, as Marianne mentioned, we, Portland, your home team, will be playing San Jose, the visiting team. All right, excellent. Marianne, thank you. You are the best. I would like to introduce Marianne to you right now. As you can see, Marianne Say hello to the nice people.
Oh, now, Jamie, you're just revealing that this computer doesn't have a camera on it. See?
Oh, no.
Really, it's that you're just so good to look at. Why would we want to look at
Thank you.
anybody but you? You look amazing.
Thank you. Marianne, how do our fans look? They have to look more amazing than I do.
This is the most attractive audience I've ever seen. They're so good looking and so smart and fun.
Excellent. Thank you, Marianne. As Marianne did mention, my name is Jamie, and I will be your referee tonight. Thank you, Marianne. Also, behind the scenes, you won't see him, but you will hear him possibly from time to time. Making all this possible and all the tech possible is Pat Short. Give a big #1 in chat for Pat. There's Pat right there. Type a #1 in chat for Pat right now. Thank you. So, also, we will be coming to you tonight's fans for suggestions. Say, go ahead and let's practice that right now in chat. Also, make sure that you click the little button that says panelists and all attendees so that we all can see your suggestions. So go ahead and type in a place that you like to visit in chat. Go ahead and type in your favorite food in chat. Go ahead and type in a noun in chat. Thank you very much. So drop a #3 in chat. I'm not going to say #2. I'll say #3 in chat for me. Thank you very much. I also would like to introduce tonight's captains. We have Captain Jason from San Jose and Captain Brooke from Portland. Thank you. #3s. All right. So there are 2 files that we need to go over tonight. I should have went over them before we start typing things in chat, but hopefully you honored those. Anyway, one of the things that we are going to honor tonight is the technical file. So if somebody's talking and shuts like that, they will be, I will drop, they will lose points for their team. Maybe 1 point, maybe 2 points, maybe a whole slew of points. The other file that you need to worry about tonight in chat and our teams is the bag file. So we are a family show. This is a show for everyone. So if you type or say something lewd, crude, lascivious, dirty, rotten, mean, or sensitive to little old me, you will be out. Marianne will give you a stern warning and kick you out.
So stern.
Stern. Lasagna. Thank you. That is borderline right there. And you will get a stern warning. And you may get kicked out of Zoom. Remember that time when Bethany got kicked out of Zoom? Yeah. Anyway, so that's an inside joke. That's what that's called. So for our players, you have to, since I can't come to your house and put a bag over your head, you have to come up, you have to put something over your head. So you have 5 seconds to go find something to put over your head. And I would like to also remind you fans that we are doing this free of charge. So go to our website and drop something in Venmo or PayPal, and we will be happy. So Jason, you are first back. What do you have?
Box.
A box. And Brooke, you have a book. We are going to go with our visitors on this. He actually has something that he can put over his head. So Jason, what would you like to challenge the red team to?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Excellent. Go prepare your teams. For the game of what are you doing, go ahead and chat. Go ahead and start typing a nouns in chat. Person, place, or thing in chat, or an activity would be fantastic as well. For the game of what are you doing, a player will start miming an activity. And they will say what, and another player from the other team will say, what are you doing? That player will have to say anything other than what they're actually doing. If they're milking a cow, if it looks like they're milking a cow and they say, I'm milking a cow, they will be out. If they repeat anything that's already been said, they will be out. And because I am the referee, like a basketball referee, I can just make up the fouls and they will be out. So, Marianne, what's our first suggestion of the night?
Our first suggestion comes from John. He suggested hockey puck.
John, thank you for your suggestion. You win a prize for giving us the first and best suggestion of the night. Let's get 2 players on the screen, please. All right. Blue, you won the toss. You are going to go first. Your suggestion is hockey puck. Begin.
What are you doing?
Being really aggressive. What are you doing?
Making macaroni and cheese?
Fox kind.
Wait. What does macaroni and cheese have to do with the hockey puck? Rotate. Mary Ann, will you count the rotations for us, please?
I will count the rotations, yes.
And our next suggestion?
Our next suggestion from Jennifer is water skiing.
Thank you, Jennifer. Water skiing to you, Red.
What are you doing?
I'm jumping off of the boat.
I'm glad I put my life vest on first.
What are you doing?
Being a squirrel.
What does a squirrel have to do with water skiing?
I saw one do it before.
Okay, continue.
What are you doing?
I'm chucking my nuts.
That's not how you shuck your nuts. So, Kristen, you're going to rotate. You're out of there. And the suggestion was water skiing. Okay. Marianne, what's our next suggestion?
All right,
please?
we're going to try this again. Our suggestion is dominoes. Everybody, dominoes is our suggestion.
Dominoes.
And that
Olivia.
comes from loyal fan Heather.
Heather, thank you so much. You know, when I was little, I always wanted them to say my name on TV. So, Heather, you get to have your name said on TV twice. Heather, Heather, Heather. Great. Olivia, so you begin.
What are you doing?
I'm playing dominoes. What are you doing?
Getting it to you in 30 minutes or less. What are you doing?
I'm chucking a pizza through a window.
Oh God, it's horrible.
What are you doing?
Getting snake eyes. What are you doing?
I'm putting pepperoni all over the place.
You get pepperoni. You get pepperoni. Everyone gets
What are
pepperoni.
you doing?
Cutting the pizza. What are you doing?
I'm putting it in the oven.
This'll do.
What are you doing?
Putting it in the oven.
He said what he was actually doing. Jason, you are out. Marianne, can I get a new suggestion?
You better believe it. Ryan has suggested jazzercise.
Ryan, thank you for jazzercise. Olivia, begin.
What are you doing?
I'm sweating. What are you doing?
Running in circles.
Whee!
What are you doing?
I'm instructing a class.
No, yeah, you don't stand on your head. That's yoga.
Doing?
Putting on those rainbow tights circa 1984 that don't fit no more. What are you doing?
Olivia, you're having too much trouble putting those on. You are out. And they're circa 1984. Nobody wants to see those. Marianne.
All right, loyal fan. Let's see. Loyal fan Steve has suggested beach.
Steve, all the way from Australia.
It's true, he's
is
from
your suggestion
Australia.
to you, Blue.
What are you doing?
Using SPF 50. What are you doing?
Building a sandcastle.
Don't worry, the adherents will be all mine. I'm sure you can breathe. It'll be
What
fine.
are you doing?
I am swimming out to the yonder to find the treasure. Hey, what are you doing?
Eating fish tacos.
Those aren't tacos!
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go get a new set of tacos.
Ray, you're out. Tacos are the best food on the planet. Everybody.
Good call, Ref. Good call.
Marianne, please.
Yep, we're going to take the suggestion of treadmill.
Treadmill. And the person who gave it, thank you very much.
What are you doing?
Exercising poorly.
What are you doing?
Working on my gains?
1, 2, accomplished. 3.
What are you doing?
Receiving a Peloton for Christmas unexcitedly. What are you doing?
Trying to put on my weightlifter's gloves.
What
What are you doing?
Dying slowly of dehydration. What are you doing?
Making a protein shake.
Yeah, we got some spinach. We got some raw egg. We got shake that up. Shake.
What are you doing?
Teaching a class on gym etiquette.
Well, first, you have to wear shoes that aren't worn outside. A lot of nerds.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna hit the showers.
Die, shower, die! Die, shower, die!
What are you doing?
Taking anger management classes.
Don't get angry.
There's more to anger management classes than that. Lex, you are out. Anna, you're still in. So, let's make this a little bit more difficult. Let's get some. Marianne, can you get initials of one of our loyal fans?
Absolutely. I'm going to take the initials HG.
HG.
Yep.
So the first letter has to start with an H, closely followed by the letter G. Players, are you ready? It's going to be to you, Blue. Begin.
What are you doing?
Happily gobbling. What are you doing?
Healing goats.
Ah, you will be okay, my friend. You will be okay.
What are you doing?
Heaving Ghostbusters.
It's so heavy for a DVD.
What are you doing?
Hearing Grammy-nominated albums.
Ah, yes, right here. This one, and this one, and this one.
What are you doing?
Holistically gambling.
So, I'm going to bet $5,000, one of my pillows, and all the contents of my fridge. I'm all in.
What are you doing?
Hearing Game Day.
Is it game day? It's game day.
What are you doing?
Hopefully going to get this right.
4.
What are you doing?
Handily gardening.
Ah, I can do this. Don't die. Don't die. That's why I don't have a puppy. Don't die.
What are you doing?
Having gone mad. What are you doing?
Helping Grandma.
Don't worry, Grandma. This car's not that fast. You can totally make it across.
What are you doing?
That's not the way to help Grandma. We hold Grandma's hand and we get across the street. Rotate. Marianne?
I've
Can we
got
get
some more
another-
initials for you.
Yes.
I'm going to go with LT from our loyal fans.
LT, begin.
What are you doing?
Loose ties.
My shoes! My shoes!
What are you doing?
Listening timidly.
It's okay.
What are you doing?
Laughing tirelessly.
You're way too energetic for that. And that's time. Laughing tirelessly, that was more like laughing untiredly. Marianne, you counted the rotations. Which team rotated the most?
Well, it looks like our San Jose team in blue rotated the most, which means Portland rotating the least gets the 5 points for this round.
5 points. Thank you. Can I get Captain Brooke on the screen? Captain Brooke, your team won that round. What game would you like to play first?
Amy, we would like to play New Choice.
New Choice. All right, go prepare your team. For the game of New Choice, Marianne, can you get a suggestion that we had earlier in chat? And I'll explain the game. For the game of New Choice, we're going to see a scene from the red team. During that scene, I'll blow my whistle and I'll yell New Choice. And that player will have to come up with a new saying, a new word, a new movement. It's whatever I choose. I'm like the remote control of the scene. New Choice. I can choose to talk better. Marianne, what's our suggestion?
Well, Jamie, we had some good suggestions earlier, but I am so pleased with Bruce's suggestion of a lion escaping from the zoo. With your permission, I'd like to go with that one.
Yes, I love it. Let's hear it. Red team, your suggestion is lion escaping from the zoo. Let's begin the game of New Choice.
Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, where should I eat?
Simba, is that you?
Yes, wait.
Oh.
Nala, it can't be. Nala.
Well, I'm just an alley cat, really, but I've been admiring you for so long.
All felines are felines. It doesn't matter whether you're an alley cat or a prowess of the jungle.
New Choice.
It doesn't matter how big or how small you are, so long as you love fish.
Oh, I couldn't have said it better myself, my sweet. Simba, the work that you do in the zoo is just inspiring. The way that you handle those humans.
New Choice.
You know.
The way that you strut your stuff.
New Choice.
The way that you eat treats out of the hands of your captors like you couldn't just kill them if you wanted to.
Well, you see, my dear, it's all part of my long con to escape from this menacing place. First, we must gain the humans' trust, and then after that, we shall rise and take over the city.
Oh, Simba, let me come with you. Let me take over the city with you.
Yes.
I know these streets like the back of my paw.
I love it, but first, let's take a 20-hour nap.
New Choice.
But first, let's drink milk out of a saucer.
New Choice.
Jump on my back and we shall ride into the city.
What is going on here? How did I get this job?
It's a zookeeper. He's going to catch you, Simba.
Run, my love, run, save yourself.
Ma'am, you can let them go. I don't want to have anything to do with this.
New Choice, John.
Ma'am, do you see that's a whole lion right there?
I only have to outrun you.
My dear, why are we running? We have the upper hand.
You're right. We should attack them like cats would.
Yes. Let's go.
And that small one, It looks like it's talking to that lion.
Quick, knock something over with your paw so they'll be distracted.
What was that?
Perfect.
New choice, Brooke.
Is there a thief around?
New choice.
They're on to us.
Yeah, they're on to us. They're gonna be literally on us if we don't get out of here.
I'm gonna jump in her lap. Maybe she won't be able to go anywhere if I get in her lap.
Great, and I'll jump on the other one's lap as well.
Oh my God, the big one's coming for me!
And that's time. The game of new choice. Captain Jason on the screen. Captain Jason, the red team got to choose a game now. What game would you like to play in the team choice round?
Well, since there's 4 of us, we would like to play 4 corners.
4 corners, great. For the game of 4 corners, we need 4 suggestions, correct? So, Marianne, let's get a click in high school for one of the suggestions.
All right, we'll wait for our fans to come up with some high school clicks.
Excellent.
I do want to see, if you don't mind, I'd like to see a scene about lasagna since it came up earlier.
Exactly.
Take
Thank
that
you.
as one.
I was going to ask you for a suggestion that we got earlier. So we have lasagna as one of our suggestions. Can I get a suggestion from earlier as well? Let's get another suggestion.
All right, well, let's go with, we had a suggestion of driving an ambulance earlier as well. I also have a click for you from Marty, jocks. So maybe ambulance for one scene, jocks for another, and then we just need one more suggestion, maybe some locations from our fans.
I agree. Let's get a location that you would find in a castle that's not a dungeon. So let's get our first pair on the screen, please. Our first pair, their suggestion is as lasagna.
Thank you.
Exactly. You're welcome. All right, let's get our next pair on the screen. Your suggestion is jocks. Jocks. Let's get our next pair on the screen. Your suggestion is, what was that third suggestion, Marianne?
Ambulance drivers.
Ambulance drivers. Great.
Got it.
And our fourth suggestion, that room in the castle that's not the dungeon, is?
Well, it's not a room in the castle, but loyal fans Dick and Jane have suggested moat, which is a very much a castle motif.
Oh, yes. Castle-esque.
Wait,
Excellent.
did you say motif?
Moat, yes, I did.
All right, just checking.
Unintentional pun, but I'll take the credit.
1 point for you next time we do grown-ups. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go ahead and reiterate our suggestions. Marianne, I'm going to leave that up to you because the order that I picked, I don't quite. It was jocks.
Why don't we have the players reiterate their
Yes,
suggestions?
Excellent.
Lasagna!
Lasagna.
Jocks.
Jocks.
Ambulance drivers.
Motifs.
Excellent. So for the game of 4 corners, you're going to see 4 different scenes. When I blow my whistle, they will rotate to the second scene and third scene, and we'll keep going until I blow my whistle to stop the scene. The game. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Begin.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, good day. Good to see you again, love.
I'm so hungry, and that looks so good. I'm so glad you're going to share your famous lasagna with me tonight.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I can make that. Hold on. Here, hold my twigs. Hold my twigs.
Mom, I thought we agreed you were going to quit smoking because it's not good for you. It's not good for my American sensibilities either.
Well,
Switch.
honey.
All right, you totally got this, dude. You're gonna
Got this, man. We got this. Yeah, we got this. Ready, chest bump. 1, 2, 3, go. We're gonna do this. They're gonna go down. We haven't won a single game this season, but today's gonna be different, Joe.
Oh, totally different.
All right. You got the playbook, Joe? You got the playbook? What are we doing with the ball today? There's a ball, right, Joe?
Switch.
They didn't tell me it was a stick shift.
Oh, it's really easy. You just gotta press in the clutch at the different time that you give it gas. You might want to do it quickly though, because Betty in the back, she's not doing so well.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying. Like with the same foot.
Yeah, just do it. You got it.
My foot's
You
not
don't got it. No. Oh, God.
Switch.
For IV.
I can't seem.
What you say? I'm not letting you in.
I can't seem to spit the fire anymore. I tried. Your powers have zapped the ability to fire.
That's why they keep me around.
I can't be the dragon if I can't spit fire. I need a job.
Switch.
Oh my God, Mom, there's a fire! I shouldn't have dropped that cigarette that you were smoking.
Oh, honey. Oh, well, all right. Let's go get the fire extinguisher. Why not? Hey, you're always such a klutz. Hey, oh my God. Oh my Lord.
Our alarm isn't going off. Did you take the batteries out of the smoking detector again, Mom?
Yeah, I needed a remote. I was trying to find out my fantasy scores.
Mom, there's a fire in the background. There's literally a fire. You need to help me put this out. You're the responsible adult here. Or an adult.
Honey, we got house insurance. We're gonna get like $200,000 if our house burns down. What's wrong with you?
Switch.
And that's game. We won.
We won. Yeah, man. Yeah, we did. Yeah. The other team didn't show again, did they?
Forfeit.
That's okay.
Look, we won. We
That's
still
all
gonna have
right.
a pizza party.
Yeah, we did. We totally won. We
need to do another chest bump to congratulate ourselves.
Okay, ready? Running chest bump.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Switch.
Yes,
I'm just gonna
hello?
push her. It's
Okay,
easier if I just push her.
I was gonna call backup, but yeah, we can just push her. It's fine. Do you need me to do anything? It looks like you've got it.
No, I'm good. Well, just tell him where I am.
Oh, okay. Hi, yeah, Mark Zuckerberg Hospital. Yeah, she's almost there.
Switch.
Hey, thank you. Welcome to King Arthur's gift shop. Yeah, I'm the dragon that used to speak fire. Oh,
Right.
thank you for giving me the gig. It's so kind of you.
I thought you could use a job.
Oh, I appreciate you. I wanted to give you the Eiffel Tower as a gift.
Thank you.
Oh, and also, I want to know if you would be willing to take this dragon to a dragon movie.
And that's time. The game of four corners. Now, fans, it's up to you to vote for tonight's winner of that choice round. So, did you prefer the red team and their new choice, or the blue team and their four corners? So, go ahead and vote. And while you're voting, I would like to say that Comedy Sports does matches every Saturday night. We have Puppets versus People coming up. We have shows coming up. We have our one-on-one starting in January. Go to our website, portlandcomedy.com, to check out all the events and cool things that are going on. And the chat is about to end in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Marianne, excellent. Oh, I see the red team has 9 and the blue team has, let's go 6 points red and 4 points blue on that one.
You got it. We got 6 points red, 4 points blue. That makes our score Portland 11, San Jose 4.
Excellent, Marianne. This brings us to our ref challenge round, and I would like to challenge both teams to the game of World Without a Letter. Excellent. Oh, excellent. For the game of World Without a Letter, I'm going to need you guys. We're going to see a scene or 2 or 3 or 4. This is going to be without a letter. So I want you fans to go ahead and start typing letters into chat. And when we see a scene, if they say one of those letters in chat, they will have to rotate. And Marianne, will you count the rotations for me again?
I will count the rotations for you.
Thank you very much. And then each time we change a scene, we will also change the letters as well. So can I get 2 players on the screen? And Marianne, can I also get a suggestion? Go ahead and put a suggestion early from chat if that's easier for you.
You know, Marty suggested Disco Room earlier, and I didn't take it, but I really like it. So let's go with that.
Disco Room. And what's our first letter, Marianne?
Our first letter from Steve and Erica and a couple other people is the letter H.
H. So if the letter H is mentioned, or you say letter H, a word that has the letter H in it, your team will have to rotate and we'll get a new player. So begin.
Greetings, friend.
How's it going?
H, how's it going? H. That scene didn't last very long. We'll keep the same scene. So Marianne, can I get a new letter? No, actually, we'll keep H going because H didn't last for very long. We'll keep
Sounds
H.
good to me.
It's really crazy in here. There's so many people showing up. Oh.
I know, right? It's nothing like a Saturday evening at the disco.
Totally. You come here often?
Here.
Let's rotate. Let's go ahead and get a new letter.
Let's make it a little bit easier with the letter V.
V. Begin.
This is just so much fun on a Saturday. Right, Victoria?
Of all the
I
names
thought
you
it
could
was
have chosen, all the names you could have chosen. Great. Let's go ahead and get a new suggestion and a new letter, Marianne, please.
All right, I'm going to take T-Ball Game for a new suggestion and the letter P, like perfect, for our new letter.
T-logging?
T-Ball. The game
T-ball.
of T-Ball.
Okay, T-ball. Okay, great.
Did I say T-logging? My apologies. I messed that one up.
And the letter is P. Begin.
Yes.
Let's go, James. You got this, James. Let's go.
Hey, Baps! You're the best. Damn, every time!
We're going to stick with T-balling, and we'll stick with the letter P. Begin.
Keep your eye on the ball, James. Don't let anything
up. Marianne, let's get a new letter, please.
New letter is Y.
Y. Begin. Same suggestion.
Dear Dad.
Hit it.
Right now.
When the ball is over the strike zone.
It doesn't move.
Yes.
I knew it.
The letter is Y, correct?
The letter is Y, correct.
Y. Okay, I'm going crazy. Okay, Marianne.
Sorry,
let's
the
get
duck
a
call
letter
missed
and
that one.
Suggestion.
Our next suggestion again from earlier is kitchen, and we're going to take the letter G, like George.
Kitchen and G. Begin.
Dun, 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 dun.
Why isn't my dinner ready yet?
Well, I kind of got to cook it. Dun, dun,
Gotta.
This is the best game ever. I love it. Let's give both players, let's get both teams rotate. Kristen, go ahead and rotate. Let's get another player.
It's like that. Try not to think about pink elephants thing. Now all you can think about is pink elephants. So just thinking of the letter that we give them. It's fantastic.
Oh, this is the best game ever. Fans, let's get another letter and let's get a brand new suggestion as well.
All right, so I'm going to take the letter B. And for our suggestion, let me just look back for a second. Let's go with the suggestion of shopping mall.
Shopping mall. And fans, you can go ahead and keep dropping suggestions in. Go ahead and drop nouns, places, and occupations in suggestions and begin. And Marianne, reiterate that again.
It's shopping mall and your letter is B, like boy.
Okay, begin.
Hi, here is my application for the position.
Thank you so much. We are looking really hard for a new applicant.
Well, thank you. I've always wanted to work at the Gap.
Not a lot of people turn in physical applications these days.
Oh, I thought it'd be more personal that way.
B.
This will be a fun game to play tonight with my family. Can I get another blue player, please? All right. Let's get another letter.
Letter W.
W, and your suggestion is you have the same suggestion. Begin.
I'd really like to be employed here.
Oh.
You have many really good recommendations.
I would do a really good job at this place of employment.
You're hired.
Yay!
Yes.
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
And that's time. I love this game. It's so great.
All right. Well, our Portland
team
team rotated more than our San Jose team, so that gives the 5 points to San Jose, and our new score is 11 red, 9 blue. Portland's still in the lead.
And actually, I would like to give the San Jose team an extra point because they made me laugh the most. So it makes the scores 11-10 now. Thank you. Can I get the Portland captain on the screen? All right, Brooke, your team is ahead. What game would you like to play?
We would like to play Advice Panel.
Advice Panel, excellent. Go ahead and prepare your team. For the game of Advice Panel, we are going to have a panel of people who are going to give you advice. So go ahead and start typing some advice. You know, things, maybe you have some, you need work advice, or home advice, or relationship advice, or you're working on a project at home, you need advice on how to do that project at home. So go ahead and type that in. And Brooke, do you want me to get suggestions for your team for your characters, or is that gonna come from you guys?
You know what? Please get us some character suggestions. That would be incredible. And I'd like to remind you that I am hosting, so I am all good.
Excellent. Can I get an occupation for one of our character choices? And can I keep thinking you guys are going to respond to me.
So our first character choice is hairdresser from Gabby.
Hairdresser from Gabby, excellent. And Marianne, I'm going to let you choose the next suggestion. You can scroll back and chat. You can, scroll back and chat, actually. Don't come up with it in your head because.
All right. Well, and our loyal fans, I'm going to give you open season. Put something in chat that you think would be good character suggestion. I will take sledding as one of our character suggestions from earlier.
Ooh, I saw this one and I'm going to take it. It's Goldfish Judge.
I think that's an excellent choice. Rev
I just saw that one pop up, so I love it. So it's Goldfish Judge, sledding, and hairdresser. Thank you. Players, let's begin Advice Panel.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sam's Serious Solutions, an advice show. I'm your host, Sam Sandy, along with my incredible Marianne in the stands with you guys tonight, walking around with a wireless mic and $10 to her name, trying to get suggestions. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and start. I would like Felix to introduce themselves here.
Hi, my name is Felix. I'm that kid that is always sledding down your street.
Well, thank you, Felix. How about Ivan?
Hello, my name is Ivan to do your hair, and I'm a well-known hairstylist around these parts, but if you haven't heard of me, then you probably haven't heard of me.
That's great. I hope everyone has heard of you here. And Shanita?
Well, that's funny because I'm also a hairdresser. As you can see here, I am an expert at hair.
I do see hair, yes, that is true. Now, I would like to start this out nice and easy. Marianne, what do our lovely, beautiful audience members have for us today?
All right, Sam, Jennifer wants to know what to do with the fact that she sweats too much.
It's a big problem. A lot of us face it. Let's go ahead and start with you, Ivan. What should she do?
Well, first, it depends on where you're sweating. However, if there's a lot of profuse sweating from the top of the head, I would suggest maybe a nice shag wig, preferably about 6 to 7 inches down in length, 45 millimeters in diameter, and perhaps a little touch of ombre coming from the top down to the bottom.
That's a really good suggestion there. And Shanita, can you give me a little something here too?
Well, I'm limited in my abilities here. I say you just lean in and just let your body do what it do. You really just need to let nature call to you.
Sometimes it do be like that, and you gotta lean right into that do be. Anyways, Felix.
My goldfish sometimes sweats because it swims in its sweat. I think it's all sweat, and I don't judge it for it though, because like it's like a natural part of life. That's what my mom says. The sweat is a natural part of life. So sometimes when I am sledding and I get a wedgie and I am sweating, it like hurts. So just swim in it like the goldfish does.
Yes, that's a really interesting point there. Is water sweat? Is sweat water? We will explore this later. Anyways, Marianne, our next absolutely handsome fan, has a great question for us, I'm sure.
Ryan is handsome, and he's got the holidays on his mind. He wants to know how to decorate for the holidays, for Christmas specifically.
This is an incredible suggestion. I mean, I prefer wearing red all the time, occasionally green. But red is really my color. I'm a warm tone person. But Shanita, do you have an opinion on this?
Well, I really don't. But
very nice. Felix?
Yeah, you should put all the lights up, everything. You have to put everything outside, and everything has to be timed to music, and then the tree and angels.
All right, so everything's outside with angels. That's an interesting concept. And then Ivan.
For this situation, I would probably go with something a little asymmetrical, coning at the top, and then you can hang little balls at the top, little ornaments, maybe a little angel, and then you can wear your Christmas tree anywhere you go.
I like being the most interesting person in any meeting, so I might actually give that a try tomorrow. I might. Marianne, I'm sure there is a delightful another person in the crowd out there who wants to ask us a question.
Heather wants to know how to build a swimming pool.
It's essential. Felix, you have a lot of feelings about water. Let's start with you.
Yeah, you dig a big hole and you jump in it. You jump in it.
I certainly hope there's water in it when you jump in it. Does anybody know this boy's mother? No? I don't know how you got here, sir. Ivan, hopefully you won't hurt yourself.
I would actually go with Felix on this one. I would just jump right in it. However, before you do, you want to make sure you use some Tresemme waterproof spray so that your updo doesn't become a down doo-doo.
Christmas tree turning into just green hair. Shanita, you look very concerned about this situation. I gotta let you chime in.
I just want to apologize. I just got out of witness protection. I couldn't tell y'all what I really do. I'm really a goldfish judge. So
And that's time. The game of advice panel. Thank you. Now, can I get the blue captain on the screen? San Jose, thank you, Jason. Portland has got to play a game. What game would you like to play?
We're going to play Changing Emotions.
Changing Emotions. For the game of Changing Emotions, Marianne, I'm going to ask you to get a suggestion from earlier in chat. And for an emotions, go ahead and drop emotions down in chat right now. They can be happy, sad, just emotions. And so it's going to happen. San Jose is going to play a scene. I'll blow my whistle and I'll get one of those emotions in chat, and they'll have to take on that emotion. So, Marianne, go ahead and keep dropping those emotions in there. I will see them in chat. Marianne, what is our suggestion, please?
Our scene suggestion comes from loyal fan Steve, who suggested Plumber.
Plumber, excellent. Players, are you ready for the game of Changing Emotions?
Yes.
Begin.
Yes.
Mom, I told you there was just too much fiber in my breakfast.
For the millionth time, Sydney. Millionth time. It's the fiber that's going to get you through med school.
I know, but there's only so many times that I can plunge the toilet.
My God. Again with the plumbing. Why don't you just say what...
Terry.
My God. The plumbing. Just miraculous.
I think maybe I should go to a different kind of school.
Giddy.
Like maybe a professional school like plumbing.
Yeah, don't say. Sydney.
Yeah.
Plumbing for you? Like Hild College?
Yeah, Mom, I can be a plumber and not a doctor.
Why, that's Jolly Kane. Brilliant idea.
And I'll be your plunger.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Shy.
Take me.
I've never met a talking plunger before. Hopefully you won't scream too loudly when I drown you.
Whoa, Sydney! Let me go get the body bag.
I'm used to it.
Oh, okay. Well, get ready. I'm gonna dunk you in 3, 2.
Generous.
1. Yeah, all the way in there. Just go all the way down. I did as much as I could.
What's this? I'm not sure you should be sticking objects in me without my permission, mate.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your consent, toilet.
Passive aggressive.
Yeah, would be nice, wouldn't it? Some consent over here, mate.
You just stop getting clogged up then.
Do I have to ask permission every time I use you two?
Shot. Disgusted.
You humans and your fecal matter.
Introspective.
I wonder where it all goes.
If you...
And that's time. The game of changing emotions. Now it's up to you fans to vote on what team you would like to get points. Was it the changing emotions of the blue team, or was it the advice panel of the red team? So go ahead and there we go. We got a poll up, and thank you. And while that poll is going up, I would like to remind you fans to give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. And you guys are simply the best. Marianne, do you have any announcement that you would like to make? Any announcements?
I just want to remind our fans that we do have classes starting on January 4th. You can do this too, and it's super fun. Register at portlandcomedy.com.
What's that website again?
portlandcomedy.com.
One more time.
I'm going to say it in my announcer voice again, portlandcomedy.com.
Excellent. portlandcomedy.com is the website, and it looks like we have a tie, 50-50. So I'm going to split that right down the middle, and we'll give each team 6 big points.
I'm on it. That puts our score: Portland 17, San Jose 16.
Excellent.
And I get 1 point in the next pun game.
Yes, you do. And Marianne with 1. This brings us to, thank you for that. This brings us to our last chance round. Can I get all the players on the screen? Thank you. Our last chance round is going to be Dear Santa. Thank you, and Brooke is already ready to go. Thank you. For the game of Dear Santa, we'll get objects and nouns from you. So just go ahead and keep dropping those in chat. And I will give you an example of how that goes. It's like, dear, if the suggested were cows. Dear Santa, thank you for the cow, but I really would like some other toy. Great. If the pun is great, you'll hear a bell. If it's not great, you will hear from the great College of Oregon Ducks. The Oregon Ducks, great. Marianne will count the bells, and we'll see who wins at the end of the match. Marianne, what's our first suggestion, please?
Our first suggestion from Jennifer is My Little Pony.
Thank you, Jennifer. My Little Pony.
Dear Santa, I really want a My Little Pony. It's the main thing I want.
Jason, that's a technical foul. You will lose 1 point for your team. Continue.
Dear Santa, I really wanted a horse, and you got me this little pony. This really stinks.
Dear Santa, thank you so much for My Little Pony. I just can't rein in my excitement.
Dear Santa, please get me a My Little Pony. Don't worry, I won't tell my parents.
Marianne, what is our next suggestion, please?
Our next suggestion is sandwich.
Sandwich.
Dear Santa, let me get to the meat of the issue.
Dear Santa, I've been waiting up all night. Where have you been?
That's 2 points.
Dear Santa, I appreciate the gift. However, I wanted an ocean wizard.
Dear Santa, could you please bring me a sandwich for Christmas? It would be a Christmas Miracle Whip.
Dear Santa, thank you so much for my sandwich. For some reason, whenever my daddy tells my mommy to go get this gift, she gets really mad.
Marianne, another suggestion, please.
Our new suggestion
John,
is...
I'll go ahead and stay in. You're going to do this one on the spot.
Here we go. John, your suggestion is llama.
Llama. Llama.
Dear Dear Santa, I really appreciate everything you do for me. Thanks, Salama.
Okay, good.
Dear Santa, thanks for bringing me a baby. Now I get to go to La Mama class.
Dear Santa, I demand a llama, and if you don't bring one, I will storm up to my room and alpaca my things.
And that's time. That was fantastic. Jason, at the end, I want to get with you on that ocean wizard thing because I have no idea what that means. It got a bell, so it must have been good. So Marianne is tallying up the bells. And there are a few people who I would like to thank. Pat, thank you. Bing. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Marianne.
You're welcome.
And most of all, thank you, loyal fans. You guys are fantastic. We love having you here. If we didn't have you here, we would just be doing this for ourselves, and that wouldn't be fun at all, right? So, while Marianne's tallying up the points. Oh, that's a cool way to do that, though. Okay. Marianne's tallying up the points. Let's get a drum roll going, and she will tell us tonight's winner.
Well, I gotta tell you, Jamie, this is the closest score for any match that I have ever been an online announcer for. And by a final score of 23-22, tonight's win goes to your home team in Portland.
All right, yes. Oh, that was so close. Thank you, everybody. Thank you from across the globe.
Thank you, fans, for joining us for Comedy Sports Minor League match tonight between San Jose and Portland. And our thanks go to, from San Jose, Anna Banana Gruzman. From Portland, Lex American runs on Duncan Donez. San Jose's Ray, Children of the Cornell. Portland's own Olivia Like a TV Show, Walton. From San Jose, Kristen, Get Your Ducks in a Rowin'. From Portland, John, Fly Like an Eaglin'. Your San Jose captain, Jason, The Sun Will Come Out Navarro. And your Portland captain, Brooke, Hold On, I'm Cummins. And finally, your referee and mine, Jamie, The Full Montgomery.
You're my favorite.
Particularly, it's a no-brainer making turns on a grid. Now look at what the city planners done did. They've installed an alternate intersection that seems to go off in random directions. Yield at the sign, take a breath, it's okay. Cars already circling should have the